Good morning, students. This is Mr. Jackson, and this week at school we are going to learn how to play rugby. We're going to do this over the next couple of weeks, just so we can master a new sport. We're going to learn how to play rugby. Rugby is a game that was invented in England back in the early 1900s. It's one of the world's most popular sports next to soccer. So we're just going to kind of go over some of the basic rules. This was put together by, this slideshow was put together by my friend Alex. So, just a little bit of basic info. You play in two continuous 40-minute halves. So the game is broken up into halves, so two 40-minute halves. There are no timeouts or huddles. The field dimension is basically the same size as a football field or a rugby field. So you have goalposts, you have sidelines, you have a end zone area, or in rugby it's called a tri-zone area. You play 15 players a side, so it's 15 versus 15. So you get some good numbers out there. So it's a little bit larger than football, which is 11, and same thing with soccer, which is 11. There are no pads or helmets worn in rugby, so it's just a pair of shorts, and some cleats. Football originated from rugby, and rugby originated from soccer. So that's where you kind of get some of those similarities there. How to play. So the ball can only be moved by running, kicking, or throwing sideways. There are no forward passes in rugby. The ball is still alive after the player is tackled. So the game is very fluid that way. It doesn't start and stop like in football. So the game is continuously moving. And we're going to watch this video and you'll get to see some of that. Points. You score points by scoring a try is worth 5 points, or this would be a touchdown. The extra point, like in football, this one is worth 2 points, where in football it's only worth 1. But like in football, a field goal is worth 3 points. The game is only stopped when there's an injury or there's a penalty. So it's not like in football where the game is constantly stopping, first down, second down, third down, TV timeouts, none of that. And when a tri-zone ball must be touched down on the ground. So unlike in football where all you have to do is cross the line to score a touchdown, in rugby you have to touch the ball down in the tri-zone or the end zone area. So the positions. So it's a little bit different than in football or soccer. In rugby, the number on your back represents the position that you play. So the group is broken up into forwards and backs, and we'll kind of get into that a little bit later. But in rugby, this will be position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Again, you're broken up into two different groups: forwards, which would be these guys up here, and backs, which is these guys back here. So there's a couple different ways to restart the ball. You can do what's called a scrum, which is what this is right here, and this number 9 is going to feed the ball in,